Gaffer, you've had a few days to reflect on Saturday's game. What are your main takeaways from that one?
Yeah, I just thought on Saturday we could have played a wee bit quicker with the ball, and I think that, on the day that we had opportunities to use the ball quicker, could we have opened up Walsall through passes into midfield and then out wide? We could have, because we watched the video back and there was space to go and play. Was it because it was the first game of the season? Were people nervous because it was their first game for the club, because we had 7 people making a debut? That could be, a factor in it, because during pre-season we've seen us take risk with the ball, but on Saturday we didn't do that. We passed it, probably too safely at times, and that allowed the opposition to get into good shape and didn't allow us to make any opportunities in the game.
Defensively speaking, I think it's fair to say we limited them to very few clear-cut chances. That must have pleased you. Yeah,
we did. We had a good shape to us, and the team was set up to cause Walsall problems. But on the day, we had enough attacking players on the pitch, as was shown in pre-season. We didn't get the ball into the fullbacks quickly, or the fullbacks didn't get themselves on the ball, and we didn't get ourselves into that final third. But defensively we looked good. We limited them to very few opportunities, and they could say the same about their defence on us as well.
You mentioned nerves after the game, and then obviously just now. Clearly the lads have shown what they're capable of against higher league opposition in pre-season against Blackburn Rovers and Burton Albion. Is it a case of the lads having more confidence and belief within themselves?
Yeah, I think that it's like starting a new job. You're always nervous on the first day, and I think that could have been the case on Saturday, because players have gone there, their family coming to watch them, make their first appearance in the league for their new club, and the surroundings are different. You're going away from home, so the pressure's on because there's 3 points to be played for, and there's a very good crowd in show. So that sometimes can happen, because we had a lot of talent on show on Saturday that could have caused Walsall more problems, because they were there for the taking.
Looking ahead, another test awaits on Tuesday with a visit to Huddersfield Town in the Carabao Cup. It's one to be excited for.
Yeah, Huddersfield been in the Championship last season, come down into League One, got an extremely strong outfit, played very well on Saturday against Peterborough, and it's a challenge. We know that. We've obviously come up against challenges before in this competition and succeeded. So, we'll have to be exceptionally good on Tuesday night. Huddersfield are going to have to be below par for us to get through to the next round.
Talking about how they will be full of confidence because of their 2-0 win on Saturday, won't they?
Yeah, they were excellent, and the thing is that they could change their team around quite a bit, still be strong, and we understand that. But what won't change is their system of play, because their manager plays in that style, and they've got great success on Saturday doing that.
2 years ago, we made it to round 3 after overcoming 2 Championship sides in Stoke City and Rotherham United. It'd be nice to repeat that feat again and perhaps go even further. Yeah,
we'll try. I think that we've got an extremely difficult test. First of all, away from home against Huddersfield, and we respect them because of the club that they've been in the Championship, and they've come down to League One, but they've got a lot of talented players. But as you say, we have been able to beat Rotherham, we have been able to beat Stoke, so you never know. We'll give it our best shot on Tuesday night.
Do you see this game as perhaps an early opportunity to rotate and share the workload throughout the group?
Yeah, I've said that because I've got players that I feel that can play, week in, week out. So I feel that I've got 2 players for every position. I feel comfortable that they could go in there and play, and it might be an opportunity for me to throw a couple of them in and have a look at them and see how they do, on Tuesday night. We haven't had too many pre-season games, but this is, the League Cup, and it's an important competition, and but we've had a few injuries from Saturday that we have to look at as well. So I have to quickly, look at the squad and see where we are for Tuesday night.
I suppose for the lads who could come in and make their first starts on Tuesday night, they'll be desperate to impress in order to maintain their places in the starting 11 ahead of Saturday's league game.
Yeah, I mean, I think that it's important at this stage of the season that we have real competition for places, because we know when we go through the season we'll have a steady 7 or 8 playing week in, week out, but I think that when you look at players in different positions or against different teams, it's beneficial to us. And I've certainly got players that are more than comfortable of playing in any game this season.
And finally, you touched on injuries just now. George Ray came off at the break on Saturday. First of all, how is he, and how's the rest of the squad looking ahead of Tuesday night?
Yeah, it was unfortunate for George, just a clash of knees with the opposition player. So we're assessing him at this moment in time to see if he's ready for Tuesday night. We have got a few others that have taken knocks in the game, but we're quite hopeful that we'll have a strong lineup tomorrow night.